Assalamu alaikum. Dear student, hope you all are doing well. Our previous class was about chapter 3, lesson number 1, 2 and 3. Today I will taking class about lesson 4, page number 20. Lesson 4 is all about idea about craft arts. Please bring your book. In this lesson, we are talk about what is craft arts. Craft art is one kind of articles which is beautify all those useful things. Primitive people use their weapons, shovel, since 20 or 25 lakh years ago. They made it with branches of trees and wooden sticks. We used to know before, Shokher Hari are called folk arts. They also called it craft arts. But there lived a group of hunters in France. They made weapons with the horns of deer and teeth of elephant. Interesting, right? And they draw pictures on their weapons. To increase the beauty of their weapons, they design on any kind of carving, basically design on those weapons. Those primitive hunters release ornamentations on articles for uses, basically. After that, people use bone to make beautiful necklace. So they use bone, any kind of bone it could be elephant bone, basically elephant bone, or elephant bone is kind of large thing, that's why they make it used to do this. After all of that, civilization has developed. They have given to artistic view to them by various artistic works. Sometimes it is done only with hand, so that it is said craft work which is done with simple ordinary way. Okay, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. So if you are not understood, then let me give you an example. An ordinary wooden door is a useful thing, right? But it is not a craft. If we see those ordinary thing in a beautiful artistic work from there, it could called craft work on door. So different kinds of crafts have developed in different areas. So that is all for lesson 4, idea about craft arts. Now there is an activity. The activity is write the name of one folk art and one craft and draw their pictures. So this activity, I think we all are clear about this. Okay, there are some new words here: craft, weapon or ornamentation, artistic work. Please note this. Okay, after that, now we are moving on lesson 5 and 6, introduction to the craft of Bangladesh. In previous lesson, we get to know that in our country, bamboo, can, wood are really useful media to make a crafts. It's developed in our country also. As an example, different kind of clay and different article made of copper, cellmate, bronze are the bright, for an example of as a craft. In this page, we saw two useful elements which is also made of bamboo and can. Now, I am talking about ornaments. Please turn page number 22. Different gold and silver ornaments are also beautiful crafts. And on the other hand, handloom shari, jamdani, Tangail shari, Rajshahi silk and Katan shari have been known in home also. It's also very demandable craft for Bangladesh. In those sharis, there are used many kinds of motifs like leaves, bird, flower. There are many kinds of carving, stretching, many kind of color. You can look alike. Very interesting thing. Please note down the name of those beautiful, what could you say? Beautiful carving on the body, earthenwares, beautiful design, different kind of design, whereof those writing on the book. Please note down this. So we all are get the primitive people made many kind of craft in our society. For that, we get our rich world of craft works. In this chapter, there is another activity which is write the names of some crafts used in your house and surrounding and make a list. Okay. So dear student, that's all about our chapter 3. Now we have to solve some MCQ and essay question. Before that, I want you revise once again this chapter. Please give a little try to solve those MCQ. There are 5 MCQ, 2 essay type question and 5 short answer questions. You have to solve this MCQ question first. After that, you have to solve the essay type of question. After that, you have to solve short answer question as usual. Okay, MCQ question number 1. Who created the folk art? What do you think? Just a guess and make a tick mark on it. Suppose it could be C. Suppose, or it could. Actually, it is number C. So, MCQ number 1, answer is number C. Okay. MCQ number 2, who prepared Nokshi Katha? There are 4 options, A, B, C, D. And the answer is, of course, village women of Bengal. So, we are moving on number 3 MCQ. What is called frequent uses of some pictures as design for making folk art? We know it, right? It is, what do you think? It is number B. Okay, number 4. What is called the artistic work for making usable articles beautiful? Now you have to answer that. Try and give me your answer on this channel, comment below. Okay, and MCQ number 5. Where are many examples of craft of Bangladesh preserved? Where? Any guesses? I know. Question number 5 answer, it could be what? You have to write down in the comment section. MCQ number 4 and MCQ number 5, you have to do two MCQ from this MCQ question list, and already I have given you answer 1, 2 and 3. So MCQ number 4 and 5 you have to solve this. Okay, essay type of question. So it's already written essay type, so you have to describe the all this answer 1 and 2. Write in short the craft of Bangladesh, and number 2 describe about the folk arts. So if you listen to my classes carefully, then you can also answer those essay type of questions. Short answer question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 questions. Mention question number 1. Mention 3 differences between folk arts and crafts. Question number 2. Make a list of 5 important folk arts of Bangladesh. Question number 3. Draw 3 motifs of widely used folk arts of Bangladesh. And number 4. Why is craft used in various activities of daily life? And 5. Describe in short the crafts of Bangladesh. Okay, those are very easy question answer. I think you could solve it. So please write down to your homework khata. So next time in next class I will solve with these questions. So don't worry about this. But before that, this is the homework for you guys. Question number MCQ number 4 and 5 is for you. Inshallah, in my next class I will give you the right answer. So this is all for now. Please stay safe at home and focus on your study. Assalamu alaikum.